Okay, I went to Sam's. I wasn't planning on going to Sam's for a little bit longer, but we finally were able to get together with Kira and her family. If you guys don't know who Kira is, she is 50 Shades of Mom here on YouTube. However, she hasn't posted in a little bit. I've just now been getting like a ton of questions daily about her, but she's just super busy. Like, she has a full-time job now, and with like kids in school and all the things, her plate is full right now. So she is fine, she's good, all the things. Wanted to give that little update. But when we were with her doing our Christmas finally this past weekend, she was like, hey, I need to go to Sam's. Do you want to come? And I was like, sure. I love getting, you know, able to sneak in those little get together times with her, whether it's grocery shopping or not. So I did go ahead and just utilize this as stocking up. We don't need like a whole bunch of produce because we are still pretty good on everything that I picked up the last time, but I did pick some stuff up. The kids had some requests, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I picked up. I will be popping up individual prices. I have my receipt here, but my total was $603 out of pocket. I did have some Sam's cash. I think it basically, yeah, it just covered the tax. The grand total was $622, and then my Sam's cash was $1885. So it was $603 out of pocket, but like I said, I will be popping up individual prices. So let me turn you guys around and show you what I picked up. All right, so here is kind of an overview. I do have stuff on both sides, and then I have one item on the floor as well. So I went ahead and picked this up. This past week, the kids had Monday off of school. It was already planned as a teacher work day. However, they have also had Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday off of school. So we had a bit of an ice storm come through. The power has been going on and off, or in and out. So the school's just been on the safer side. The roads were super icy. A ton of our neighbors, I mean, fingers crossed, I'm pretty sure we're out of the like red zone right now, but a ton of our neighbors have had trees fall down like in the roads. It's just been hard getting anywhere. So it's been a week. And of course, with kids being home, we've had a ton of like food consumed. So they have had some friends over as well, utilizing this extra time. But with all that being said, I realize when the kids go out, they still want to go out and play. They don't care that it's, you know, 20 degrees outside and super icy. They want to go out and play. And their shoes have gotten so gross, and they've just like thrown them on the back patio, on the front porch. So when I saw this, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and pick this up. I'm not quite sure yet if I want to put it on the front or the back. Oh, I have my hand down here, so he's like, what? But I do know that this will be nice to have. So I did go ahead and pick that up, and then we will just start over here, and there is no rhyme or reason at all. And Oliver wants to go outside, but he was just out. He's not going out because I'm constantly wiping his feet. So if you guys hear him scratching at the glass, I apologize, but it is what it is. He's not going outside right now. So drinks, I did go ahead and stock up on some drinks. I got the Coca-Cola Zero Sugar 35 cans. This is my go-to. I love having one of these in the afternoon, as well as sparkling water. I drink this all day long, and I am completely out. So this is, I went ahead and got the Members Mark this time, and there's 24 cans, and it's unsweetened sparkling water, 8 cherry limeade, 8 watermelon citrus, and 8 black cherry pomegranate. And then I went ahead and picked Mark up his Monster energy drinks, the Zero Ultra Zero Sugar. There's 24 in here, and they are 16 ounces. He really enjoys those. He calls that like his coffee. So that's what he has in the morning. All right, we are down to like 1 or 2 ramen left. And this is one thing that all the kids can do on the stovetop. They like have it down, they boil the water, they know how long to cook it, they mix it up, and sometimes they'll even like hard boil their own eggs and add their eggs into it. So this is one like a super easy meal that they've got down pat. So I like to keep ramen on hand, and sometimes they do like different flavorings. They'll add some soy sauce in it. Pearl likes to do sriracha on it. So it's easy to do your own like flavor combo on this. So I went ahead and picked this up. I'm not quite sure. It doesn't tell me how many are in here. 24. So there's 24 in there. And then this is what we're having for lunch today. I went ahead and picked this up. I think this is the only thing I got that was actually on sale. or like had, you know, like an automatic coupon attached to it or whatever. But it's a 12 pack of the Red Baron deep dish singles. There's 4 cheese pizzas in here and then 6 pepperoni pizzas, and I already have the oven going because it is lunchtime. And the second I walked in the door, the kids helped me bring everything in, and then they were like, what's for lunch? And I'm like, this. So as soon as the oven beeps, I'll go ahead and get this in there to cook for everybody. All right, and then this looks good. I haven't picked up oatmeal in a while. I used to love having oatmeal, but as the kids were younger, they just weren't huge fans, and I was the only one eating it. I did opt for, they had like the packets. These are the microwavable or like the instant oatmeal cups. I think this was a little bit more, but there's only 12 in here. I feel like I can handle that. But being that I haven't picked up oatmeal in a while, maybe the kids will enjoy this. I don't know, especially with those, you know, colder mornings. So I went ahead and picked this up to give a try. There's maple and brown sugar, apples and cinnamon. Oh, there's different amounts. So there's 5 of the maple and brown sugar, 4 of the apples and cinnamon, and 3 of the honey and almond. So we'll give those a try, but I used to love having oatmeal in the morning with my coffee. All right, this is one thing that Pearl requested. She wanted some kiwi, and I know that they love it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gotten such a huge thing, but they enjoy the kiwi, so I went ahead and got this big pack of kiwi. We are redoing the living room. I will be sharing that soon. Probably over on Instagram before in a video or anything. So if you guys aren't following me, definitely go follow me over on Instagram. But I wanted to pick up and like refresh our living room blankets. Our like couch throws and stuff, and this one just felt so good, but it's nice and light. It's not like super heavy, so I feel like you could wear this all year round. It doesn't just have to be cold outside. If you just want to snuggle on the couch, this is going to be great. So this is the Members Mark oversized. It's 60 by 70 chunky knit throw. They had a bunch of different throws to pick up from, or to pick from. I had another one in my cart, but it wasn't as like soft, and I was like, that one's just going to be at like the bottom of the basket, not going to get used. But this one feels really soft. I am not completely out of paper plates, but I felt like, you know what, I'm going, you know, to Sam's Club and picking up stuff anyway. I might as well just pick it up, and that way I can try to stay out of Sam's Club even longer. So I got the Members Mark Ultra paper plates. There's 204 in here. This is the 10 inch or like 10 and something. Yeah, 10 and something inch plates. And this just works great with, you know, all the kids in the house. We typically use paper plates for if we're home for lunches, and sometimes breakfast, depending on what we're having. We use real plates for dinner, but paper plates for pretty much everything else. Okay, now I can turn the corner here. Like I said, no rhyme or reason. I have like all sorts of different stuff here. Okay, I picked up the heavy whipping cream because down somewhere I got something that is, I guess, viral on TikTok. I don't know. I have TikTok on my phone, but I never ever click on it. I don't watch it, but I've seen people talk about this in vlogs, and it's like the cinnamon roll thing. So I think the kids would enjoy it. So I'm gonna go ahead and give that recipe a try this weekend. So I know I have to have heavy whipping cream. I don't know what else I need, but I just remembered that, and cinnamon roll. So I got the heavy whipping cream, and I can use this for other stuff as well. Picked up some bananas. We ate all the bananas. Oh, my oven just beeped. We ate all the bananas over the last 2 weeks, so I went ahead and got some more. We all love snacking on pistachios. I just pay the extra for the no shell, so it's less that I have to worry about. So this wonderful roasted and salted, the resealable bag, is fantastic. All the kids eat on that. Pearl asked for a smoothie the other day, and it was like at the end of the night, and I was like, it's too late. I'm not making you a smoothie right now. Like, it was after dinner. I was already in the bathroom getting ready for bed and all of that. So I was like, no. So the next morning I looked to see what we had on hand, and I was like, we don't really have a whole lot, and I prefer to use frozen fruit. I just feel like it helps with the smoothie than fresh fruit. So I went ahead and got this 4-pound bag of the Members Mark natural triple berry blend. It has blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries in it. I got a block of cheese, the mild yellow cheddar. Normally I get the sharp. This was the only block they had, and I know that we're gonna run out of cheese soon. So I did go ahead and pick that up. Also, almost out of butter. We only have 2 sticks left. So I love the salted sweet cream butter. I use it in everything. Went ahead and picked this up. There's 4 packages, and each package has 4 4-ounce sticks in it. Okay, if I was not filming, I would have just dealt with it, but Oliver scratching at the door is giving me a headache. So he's outside chasing a squirrel right now. That's what he does when it's yucky weather. All the birds and the squirrels, he's like, get out of my yard. Okay, these looked good. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do with these. Maybe I haven't even made the meal plan, you guys. Like, this was just a random pickup stuff. Things that I know that we will use. So maybe I'll put like a soup on the menu and run into Walmart or H-E-B or whatever if I need something smaller, like little ingredients. Or maybe for like breakfast with jelly on it. I don't know. These just got me. I did not eat breakfast this morning. It's already afternoon. It's 12:45, so I'm already hungry for lunch. These just got me. They smelled, I could smell the multigrain. I'm a huge fan of like seeded breads, so I did pick this up. There's 8 in here, and I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do with it, but it would be good with jelly. It would be good to make sandwiches in the morning, like eggs and cheese and bacon or something. Oh, yum. I'm excited about that. They looked really good. All right, this is what we're gonna have for dinner tonight, and I need to check and see if I have stuff to make homemade sauce, like a marinara sauce. If not, I do have to run into a store, but the kids have some money that they want to spend, so we're going out anyway, so I can pick that up. But we're gonna have one of these will go in the freezer. The other one we're gonna have tonight for dinner. This 5 cheese tortellini. It has ricotta cheese, aged Parmesan, mozzarella, mascarpone, and aged Romano cheeses in here. Super yummy. I have picked this up before. Got some cucumbers. This was something that we are completely out of, so I might cut one up for dinner tonight just to have on the side as like a cold veggie option, because the other thing you guys will see in a little bit, not all of my kids like, but then one will be for snacking and then one will be for next week. Got some more of the Go-Go Squeeze apple sauce pouches. The girls love these. Bryce not so much, but the girls enjoy them. So there's 32 in here, and it's just the apple. That's what they like. They don't like any of the other flavors. All right, all my kids love, and Mark loves, these peanut butter filled pretzels. Crunchy, creamy, snackable yum. It's a 44-ounce container, so this will last us, well, I was gonna say a little while, but maybe not, I don't know, with 4 people eating on it. I'll have a couple. I just don't like go for this kind of thing, but the rest of the house loves them. If you guys watched my meal prep video, the olive oil I bought last time is robust. And that is definitely for cooking and not baking. So I picked this one up, and I've used olive oil in baking before. The regular olive oil is just fine. You can't taste it. And I prefer to use olive oil in my stuff than canola oil, vegetable oil. Even though I have picked those things up in the past, if I have olive oil, this is what I go for. So I picked this one up. It is the extra light taste, and I will just use this when I'm baking. So I'll just keep this in my pantry, and whenever I'm baking, I know to pull this one out and not the robust one. The robust one is for cooking, for like on baking sheets with a sheet pan meal, or on the stovetop in the skillet, that kind of thing. So I got that. And then also with baking, I've done quite a bit over the last month and a half, so I needed to replenish my sugar. I got a 10-pound pack of the Members Mark Pure Cane granulated sugar, and then flour. I got 12 pounds of the Gold Medal all-purpose flour, so that will keep me restocked. We are almost out of our ranch dressing, and normally I get the Olive Garden. That's just what we like. But here lately, I've watched a couple Sam's Club hauls from different people, and they've picked this ranch up, and they really rave about it. So, you know, I was like, you know what? We're almost low. We need some more. I'm gonna get this to try. It's the Homestyle Ranch Lighthouse dressing and a dip. So I picked that up. Have to have strawberries in the house all the time. Everybody loves them. So I went ahead and picked up the Driscoll's strawberries. Also, avocados have been a huge hit lately. Pearl likes to have one as often as she can, as well as Mark. So I got a bag of the avocados. We do still have a couple of the little cups, the guacamole cups in the fridge, but we're out of the fresh avocados. So I picked that up. Also, we are running low on our tortillas. This is something that if there's a meal, Rose is my pickiest eater. So if there's a meal that she's just against, she has to try it, and if she's like, no, I really don't like it, she makes herself a quesadilla. She has a quesadilla a lot. So I went ahead and got some more tortillas. These are the fajita size. I like to get the smaller ones. And is there 40? I feel like there's 40 in here. Yeah, there's 40 in here. So it does last a fairly long time. Went ahead and stocked up on some more ground beef. This is just something I like to have in the freezer. You can do so many quick meals with this. So I got the 3-pack of the all natural ground beef, 93 lean, 7% fat. This is what I picked up. Just looked so good to go with our tortellini tonight for dinner. as our salad. It's a caprese salad with a balsamic dressing. I love this stuff. It's so delicious. So I went ahead and this is like what started it. I found this first and I was like, yep, we're gonna have some kind of pasta for dinner tonight because I want this caprese salad. So I picked that up. Also went ahead and got the Kit Kat, what are these called? Ice cream cones? Drumsticks, that's what the kids call them, drumsticks. For the kids, they have like the popsicles, but they didn't have any ice cream. So I went ahead and got this. There's 16 in here, so this will last a while. There's two different kinds. There's this one that has the wafer with the fudge, and then this one is just the chocolate. So went ahead and picked that up. We love these. So last time, I think I got the beef and the turkey, and we definitely prefer the turkey. So I went ahead and got another pack of the turkey sausage sticks. These are so delicious. And then snacking cheese, the kids have really been enjoying just like crackers and cheese, or just the cheese to snack on or to add with their lunches over the last couple weeks. So I went ahead and got this bigger pack. There's some mild cheddar, Swiss cheese, Colby Jack, and pepper jack. Pearl and Mark will eat the pepper jack, and then all of us other people in the house will eat these three. I'm not a huge fan of pepper jack either, so that's gonna be perfect for us. Another thing I went ahead and just got more of to have in the freezer are some chicken breasts. These are the boneless and skinless. I like that they're individually wrapped, so I can really decide like what I want to use them for, and I don't have to worry about them being stuck together. So I did go ahead and pick that up. Also low on the Italian dressing, so I like to have one in the fridge, one in the pantry. So we have nothing in the pantry and we're almost empty in the fridge. So I like to get the 2-pack. They are both 24 ounces, so this does last us quite a while. Something else I like to have on hand, and I'm gonna be making some of these to go with dinner tonight, are meatballs. All of the kids absolutely love meatballs. It's something easy peasy, protein-wise, that I can get in their bellies. So these are the Italian style beef meatballs, and this is 6 pounds, so it's definitely going to last several weeks. One thing that we are just not going through is milk. So I still have about, actually it might already be gone as of this morning. I don't know if anybody poured themselves milk. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to check, but we only had a little bit of milk left in the fridge. And then I have a whole nother gallon in our extra refrigerator in the laundry room. So I just picked up 1 gallon of the vitamin D milk, and the one that's in our fridge has like a February 6th date. So I need to be like, hey, have some cereal this morning for breakfast. We need to make sure we're drinking on this milk. This one's good though, has the 13th. So we'll be good on that. All right, I went ahead and picked these up. Every now and then I'll just grab them. Pearl is really the only one who likes these, and if she has like a friend over, her friends enjoy these too, and they are the bubble teas. I think the last time I showed them in the refrigerator, somebody asked where I got them, and I get them at Sam's in this box, but they have them at Target, and at Target they have, I think, 4 different flavors. So just FYI, I don't think I've ever noticed them or shopped for them at H-E-B or Walmart. I just know I've seen them at Target. So there's 8 in here, 4 of the mango passion fruit green teas, and then 4 of the strawberry lemonade green teas. Coming down here, we are almost out of our fully cooked bacon, and this is a must. The kids love it, easy peasy. Pearl uses this a lot when she makes avocado toast. So I went ahead and picked up another one. This is something new I have never seen at Sam's Club, and I absolutely love the Rao's soups. I have picked them up from H-E-B before, maybe Target, I don't know. But I've ordered them from Thrive Market, and I've loved all of them. The minestrone is definitely my favorite. So the fact that I got 3 of them that I'll have in the pantry, perfect. So this was great. I am the only one who will eat this. So this is gonna be, gonna last me a little while for lunches, and it's just the slow simmered soup, a vegetable minestrone, super delicious. All right, we are running low on our Clorox too, so I went ahead and picked up another one of those. I use that in every single load of laundry. So I've got plenty of chicken, I have rice, I have broccoli, and I have a jar of the butter chicken sauce in my pantry. So I was like, ooh, all we need is naan bread, and that's gonna be a quick, easy dinner. So I did go ahead and pick up, sometimes I'll pick up the dippers, but there's so many in there, and I figured there's 10 in here, and the kids split one of these, so we'll definitely have leftovers, and we can make like homemade pizzas one night. So this bag is great. Like I said, 10 in here. The non-stone baked bread, super delicious with butter chicken. All right, picked up some pizza rolls. This is just something quick and easy that I like to have in the freezer for the weekend. And this is great when there's extra kids over, because there's 2 bags in here and each bag has 80. So that's great. 160 total. Sam's Club sells the pepperoni ones and the combination. The kids like the combination better. So went ahead and picked those up. All right, this was actually something that Mark requested. He wanted some bagels. He wanted whipped cream cheese also. That's not something that Sam sells, so I will have to pick that up at whatever store we go. I think the kids want to go to Target versus Walmart, so we'll probably go to Target, which, yay, that means Starbucks. But I went ahead and got the bagels at Sam's Club. That way we can have one in the freezer and one in the fridge. So what Mark has been loving is he'll have it with cream cheese, but sometimes on the weekend he'll make himself like a bagel sandwich, and he's really been enjoying that with the bacon and an egg and some cheese. And he, like I said, really loves that. So he wanted some bagels, picked those up. These were, well, I'm popping up the price, but I went ahead and picked them up because I was gonna get 5 dozen eggs at Walmart when I went there a couple weeks ago, but they were $20 or $25. I don't remember. I did not get them. They were 15 and change at Sam's Club. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get them. So I did go ahead and get the 5 dozen eggs. I like to buy them this many at once so I don't have to worry about it for, you know, like a month. And I know I'm good if I wanna do like a lot of baking all in one day. I know I've got plenty of the eggs. That's why I like to buy the eggs and the butter in bulk. So I know that whenever I get the urge to do some baking, I am set. All right, here's the cinnamon rolls. I think I only need 1 can for that recipe, but I just went ahead and picked this up. We do prefer the Annie's. I think the Annie's brand is so much better. But if the kids really love this like viral recipe, I've got 3 more cans and we can make some more, especially with like spring break coming and all of that. I'll have more opportunities to like make an actual breakfast instead of getting the kids, trying to, you know, rush and get the kids out the door. So went ahead and got that. Needed some more wands, the toilet wands. This is what we love to use to clean our toilets. The kids are actually, they don't know it yet, but they wipe down counters and stuff, but they have yet to learn how to clean a toilet bowl, and that's coming. They're gonna be so excited. That's coming. That's gonna be a new chore added to their list because I'm tired of cleaning all of their toilets. It's gross. They should have to do it. So I went ahead and stocked up. That way we've got plenty when we start teaching them the correct way to clean a toilet bowl. The distilled white vinegar, this is a 2-pack. I like to use this in my washing machine, like for laundry, and also in my dishwasher in place of like jet dry and all of that. So went ahead and picked that up. And then last but not least, I did get some clothing items. I got 2 pairs of shorts for Bryce, even though it's like 30 degrees outside. Warmer weather is coming, and I know that they need some shorts. So these are really nice. They're the like athletic material, very, very breathable. I did up the size because he's like in between a 12 and a 14, so I know for sure these should fit. This is the Hurley Youth Hybrid Short 4-way stretch, mesh pockets, and elastic waistband. So I got this khaki color, and then I got this denim color for him. And then Rose and Pearl, I got these 2 packs of shorts. So this set is for Rose. Rose is also in between sizes, but like a 10 is pretty much too big for her, whereas an 8, if they're stretchy like this, it'll be good. She's so petite, so I think these will be good for her. Here's the 2 different colors, and these are the Champion UPF 30 Soft Hand Stretch Comfort, and they have, what I love about it is they have like the extra like underwear in here. I mean, they'll still wear underwear, but you know what I mean, like the extra. So if they're jumping around outside on the trampoline or whatever, it's fine with these like loosey-goosey shorts. So I went ahead and picked this pack up for her, the plain black, and then the fun pastel colors. And then same thing for Pearl. I could not find, I was gonna get the set for Pearl too, but I could not find it in her size. And just like Bryce, she's in between like a 12 and a 14. So I did go up for her, especially because these have like a drawstring, so she can tie them if she needs to. But these are the same Champion 2-pack of shorts. So I got her this black striped set, and then the really pretty like seafoam green turquoise bluish color. I'm really not sure what color you would call that, but that is what I got, and pretty sure that's it. Yep, that is everything from Sam's Club. All right, so now I need to let the dogs in because of course he only lasts as long as the squirrel runs, but it's an ordeal when it's yucky and rainy outside. I have to wipe all their feet. So I need to do that. The oven beeped. I never put the pizzas in, so I need to get the pizzas in, but hopefully the kids have school tomorrow and I can catch up on some stuff. I've just been like available for them, hanging out. Of course, keeping an eye on the pantry door because they like to just go in and out. So this is good. We're nice and stocked up for a little while. So if you guys enjoyed this Sam's Club haul, give this video a big thumbs up. If you are new, hit that subscribe button. I hope you are having a fantastic day and I will see you in the next one.